Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I am DisturbingPuppet. We are continuing the Red Wad DLC today, which is the Imperial Guard / Astra Militarum campaign. We've got a couple skirmishes left and then one last story mission. Today we'll just get one of the skirmishes done. So we'll take a look at what our options are, jump in. So try to level up as many units as we can before we get to the final mission. I'm not sure how many we can get up there. 4 is the level max, so we'll see if we can get any more units up. I tried to prioritize taking some lower level guys last time, but only got a couple increases. So we have a massive map, very large force, defend your victory points against the enemy assault. Or we have a very large map with a massive force, and it's assault, so we're taking defensive positions from the orcs. So massive or very large. Either way, we're on pretty big maps. Very large map, massive map. Let's go for the larger force on the very large map. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to break down. This one being on the massive map makes me think it's going to be just a huge mess, but we'll see. All right, let's do this. Let's see what kind of forces we can pick. It's not always the same, which is something I think is kind of weird. I can kind of understand it for story reasons sometimes, but I don't understand necessarily why you don't always have the option to take whatever you want on each individual mission. It's not like I have 2 separate forces that I'm leading or anything like that, which was kind of the case in the Space Wolf campaigns at some points. You sort of had different forces you were leading, so there were different units. But in this, like, why don't I just have the choice to pick whatever I want from the entire army selection every time? It does kind of make it so you have to use different armies sometimes, which I can understand for story stuff, like I said, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. Anyway, we will attack from the west. Orcs hold positions in the east. Control those victory points the turn limit runs out, same as always. How many points are we dealing with? 7,000 points. No knights this time. I had the option last time, but skipped it just to take tanks. I think I'll do the same, probably. We do have Valkyries. Valkyries are okay. They're not super resistant to getting shot, and they're a little slow, honestly, for flyers. It looks like the map, if I can look out here, is fairly open. We've got some hills. I can't access the hills here. I've got to go through them. That I don't like so much. There's just one path through. That's a kill zone if I ever saw one. The left is okay. Kind of getting through there. The center is probably the best position. We can destroy some of this stuff. Maybe just going right up the middle. Anyway, let's grab all of our tanks. I don't know why it's kind of jumped around here. Vanquishers are the big guns. Executioners have the plasma cannons. We've got various different upgrades for different units. Basic tanks have the battle cannon, las cannons. Actually, let me quickly check and make sure I'm actually... Okay, I did turn the mic on. I'm always paranoid about that. Alright. Punisher. I swear I've leveled this Punisher up multiple times, and it just keeps ignoring the level ups. Basilisks are my artillery. We'll take both of those. So we still have a ton of points. There aren't actually a lot of tanks here available. I might end up grabbing the Valkyrie that we haven't maxed out level yet. Let's see what else we have. Bunch of Sentinels. I do like my Auger Array guy. He's very useful. He's also got a force field. I'd like to maybe get somebody else higher up. Let's get him. He can still level up. We'll take the Auger Array as well. Got a bunch of volley guns, which are nice. Hotshot las guns are good. The melta guns are quite nice. We've got all my chimeras available. Yeah, let's grab all the chimeras. Got various different upgrades. Just kind of looking over. Yeah, everybody's maxed out there for the chimeras. So I'll probably take some melta guns to throw in the chimeras. You're actually maxed out. You're not yet. We'll definitely grab one of you guys. Got a little bit of experience on these other units. This guy's maxed. I can't get anything. These two, we could level up. Potentially. Yeah, let's take a weaker unit just to try to level some guys up. Hellhounds. Let's see. Power Sword guys aren't too bad. 200 points. I have to think about that. Alright, let's grab the long-range shot Tempestus Scions. Grab my 2 we can level up. I'm just going to grab units I can level up first, and then I'll look at everything else. I keep hitting my PC with the mouse. Yeah, we still have a lot of points left. For power swords, what was that? Increased melee damage, alright. Combat drugs. Armor. Alright. Yeah, maybe we'll grab some of the power sword guys. Throw them in the chimeras too. Yeah, you could pitch a little up. Alright, we'll kind of prioritize them a little bit more first, since I can still level up a lot of those guys. I'm going to go ahead and grab the other long-range lasguns here. I kind of use them to cover the backs and flanks of the vehicles. So we'll leave them out of the transports. We've got good range. We've got a few of them with bonus range too. I've got the points. Yeah, let's grab one of the better melta-guns too. He's got extra range, which is one of the main things. His melta-guns have a range of 4. This is kind of jumping off there, but the bionic guys give him a range of 6, so that's really nice. Makes a huge difference, actually. 100 points. What can I do for 100 points? Guardsman and Flamer is probably the typical thing. Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, you've got... Is that crack? Yeah, crack grenades, armor. Yeah, I'll take the crack grenade guys. And Flamers... Just kind of had the one squad I've been using occasionally just to fill out points. Flamers aren't super useful, but not too bad. The basic infantry are really, really cheap, like the regular lasgun guys, but almost anything can kill them. If they're out in the open, they pretty much just die instantly. Anything shooting at them, they're dead. Alright, so I've got a lot of guys I need to throw into chimeras, so we'll play around with that a bit and look at where I want to put my main bulk of my force. It's like a massive horde of stuff here. Alright. So 5 victory points. I've got none of them. I've got to grab them all from the orcs. Trying to get the map sort of straight. Alright. So this left path, there is a way up. It is not great. In the center, we've got 1, 1, 1. So we could just kind of drive up on those 3 and sort of incidentally go after the other one in the back. This side, there's only just the one path through, and I don't like that at all. It's automatically deployed a bunch of my guys here, but I'm not going that route, I don't think. The orcs have this under control. That means there'll be orcs there, so there could be orcs pretty close up. So I don't want to deploy too far up out in the open here. If there's cover, that might help, but I might go back around this level. I've had a problem before where I've deployed too far forward and just everybody gets trashed. Alright, I gotta pay attention to which guys I put into which chimeras. So, cheapo troops, lasguns, flamers, you can go together. I've got 4 chimeras. So we've got power swords and melta-guns. I'd probably like to put 1 power sword and 1 melta-gun in each one of the other ones. So that's melta-gun. That's power sword. See how that works out. Melta-gun. And grab a power sword. Yeah, I've got too many power swords. I've got 1 more melta-gun, right? Yeah. There's the other chimera right up front. Okay, can I put anything else in these transports? Yeah, should be able to. Yeah, let's just double up power swords on 1 or 2. Maybe just 1, I guess. That looks like it. I don't see any other power swords hiding. Quickly scanning around. Alright, I do have the volley guns as well. I could try to put them in transports. They are a little bit exposed if they're out in the open. But we are pretty close to the enemy, so having them out might be more beneficial. Just depends on what gets thrown at me, exactly how quickly. I think I'm going to put most of the tanks in the middle. I might put 1 or 2 out on this angle to head that way. Yeah, let's do that. We'll send transport. I could even throw volley guns in there. Let's do that. We've got a bunch of infantry in the transport. You can head up left. Give you a tank. But what kind of tank? I've got 2 plasma guns, right? Executioner, Vanquisher, Punisher. Well, maybe I just have the 1 plasma. Let's send the plasma gun tank out that way. Go ahead and expand this out. So we've got the plasma gun, the heavy flamer. It's more of an anti-infantry unit, but can do okay against armored targets. Not fantastic, but okay. There's a little bit of cover there. I'll deploy one of the hotshot lasguns back behind them just to give them some cover on the flank. Artillery will have in the center. Most of the tanks will have in the center. Send a Chimera that way too. Yeah, we'll send this one over here. That's pretty good cover there. We'll put the other guys mostly in the center, but I'll deploy them back a little bit. I don't want to be too far forward in case the orcs do come swarming at us here. Let's see. Let's put the big gun kind of towards the center. It's kind of right on line with that. We'll go about there. Punisher, let's put you behind some cover. It's an anti-infantry tank, basically. I'll put you a little back as well. Just kind of spread out a little bit here. Sentinel, have you hang out. I'll do auger ray with him and kind of spot things. Put the artillery more towards the center so I can hopefully shoot at multiple different targets. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where the center, probably about here-ish. Crap here. Yeah, just try to keep them out of sight for now. If I can, I'll put them behind cover, even if it's just crappy barrels or something. Alright, the Chimeras, then we can put up... Do I want to try... Yeah, I'm not even going to try that side. I think that's a bad idea. Hide you behind that. Okay, you're volley guns. I might want to put you in a transport too, but I don't think I can fit you. I could probably fit you in something. Yeah, I can throw you in that. I'll just keep out the hotshot lasguns because they've got the longer range. For now, that seems like the best choice. Let's put you back there. You can hang out behind those barrels. You can hang out behind those barrels. I think that's everybody. Yeah. Alright. So for me, a lot of the tactics in this really is deciding the army, deciding on an idea, and deployment. So that's kind of a big issue. Focusing on those kind of things seem to help a lot. Being aware the orcs always do get the first turn. No matter which side you play, the opponent always gets the first turn. So when you play as the orcs, Marines get first turn. You play as the Marines, orcs get first turn. Just the way it is. Alright, let's see if we spot anything. I'm sure we're going to hear a lot. It's actually a pretty good-sized map, so I'm kind of curious. The next one says it was a massive map. Alright, let's start scouting over here. I don't have an auger ray on this side. I do have a force field on this guy, though. Just want to see if anything's here. I know there'll probably be stuff on the objective. I'm just curious if he actually is going to deploy anything further forward. I don't see anything. It's a cliff, so I'm probably not going to see much there. Let's just hop out there. Okay, it looks like it's pretty clear. I'm going to advance up, and we'll see what happens. Chimeras are pretty quick, but for now I want to keep them kind of back. Where can I put you? Nowhere. Alright, you'll just hang out there. I could go ahead and take some pot shots at the debris to try to clear out some of this. I guess I've got nothing else to shoot at, I might as well. Might give me some vision of something. I don't get reaction shots with the Sentinels, though. They're basically scout hit-and-run types. Let's grab this. I won't be able to see much, but it'll give me some good cover. So I'm just kind of inching up there a little bit. Alright. You've got an auger array, so let's go run on up. I can go a little bit further. Let's use the auger array. Oh, there's nobody there. Okay, that's surprising. Nothing. I have no targets. There's not even anybody there. I mean, they might be further back behind that back wall, but that's really surprising. All right, I'm going to wait on him, and I'll move everybody else up and kind of see. It's pretty unlikely the bulk of his force is coming here. Maybe he deployed everything further back. I mean, there are these back two objectives here and here. That might be where the bulk of the forces are. Okay, not what I expected. Could start taking pot shots at cover. This rough ground might be a bit of a problem for the tanks to get through. I might have to go around this. Just see if I see anything. I mean, it's pretty unlikely. Didn't see anything on the auger array, so nothing else is liable to show up. Alright, well... take that cover. Could start blasting some stuff. What can you hit? Anything? Yeah, that. Yeah, sure. Just gonna start wrecking all the cover from this side. I still can't see that. That's odd. Okay, fine. It's acting like something's in the way. Alright, big gun. Pretty sure you're not going to make it across this rough ground. You can't see any of this. Why? That might be in the way, but that seems awfully weird. That's debris as well. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, I can't really target anything there. Nothing that's important, so I'll just set up there. You got one shot. That's 200, that's 75. Now, I'll throw some artillery back there as well if I get the chance. Just kind of see what's in range. The Chimeras, for now, I'm going to keep back a little bit behind the tanks. Just want to be prepared for things like Storm Boys, Death Copters, that kind of thing that are going to swarm the tanks. I might even keep you there. You've got an auger array too. Cover there, so that's nice. I could even switch over. Yeah, I could tear up over. Hide behind some barrels. Alright, let's bring the artillery up. I don't think I'm going to have shots at anything, but we'll see. Yeah, I could throw some rounds there. Could go a little further back and see if I accidentally hit anything. Yeah, I'm going to do that just to see if I hit anything. See if any numbers pop up. Or we can totally miss and blow the front out. That's fine. Yeah, there's nothing around that area. Okay. Maybe the orcs failed to spawn. That would be a first. Yeah, I guess we'll just blow the front of this out. Try to, anyway. Just whittling down the terrain in case they move in. I want to have the obstacles in this direction so I have cover and the orcs don't coming at me, preferably. Alright, let's reposition my infantry to kind of give me some shots in the back. I want to stay back a little bit. If there's orc artillery, they'll totally destroy these infantry guys out in the open, so I want to stay back a little bit if they target the tanks. Hoping they won't see them. Probably will have some buggies show up. They typically are the Orc Scouts. So I might see some buggies kind of roar in, if nothing else. Is that everybody? Nope, forgot you guys. Yep, that's it. Alright. I'm really surprised I haven't made any contact yet. Okay, there's a bunch over there, which is not what I expected. Got multiple medics. That's kind of weird. Got a Psyker, multiple Pain Boys up front. Psyker I can't see. They're just boosting each other. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm in these guys over here just to see if I could grab this uncontested, but if they're going to defend it, fine, I'll just back off. I don't need to go after them. Transport should be empty now. Nope, still got shooters, flash gits, and knobs and mega armor. That's not good. I've got Storm Boys. I can't see the Psyker, which is unfortunate. Okay. Surprised that's where the bulk of them are. I guess they probably just came down from these two, and that's the closest next one to reinforce. Alright, let's take a look. Nothing. Well, that seems suspicious. Okay. It's not really a gun designed for it, but I have no other targets. Didn't spot anything there. Let's just finish this off. Hopefully. Okay, gives me view into the base. Okay, that's cover. I mean, I can move up and grab some cover to look around here, but I'm worried that there's going to be orcs right around here somewhere. I just can't spot them. You've got an auger array. Let's go ahead and use it. Yeah, there's no orcs here at all in the center. That's really weird. They've all deployed over here on the left. We'll probably draw some over just because we are over here and about to grab that objective, but looks clear, so... One up. Everything's way out of range. Facing doesn't matter so much for him, except for where the shots are coming from, so I'm just going to have him face forward, so most shots will hit the front if anything shows up. You are in cover, you do have shots. Alright, let's try shifting some stuff over that way and see how it goes. What can you see? Not much. Well, I can see the runt herd. Got war bikers, lots of war bikers around. They're definitely a problem. Limited shots, I'll just take what I can, I guess. Look that way. Yeah, probably that way's fine. Alright. Kind of picking these guys off. That's fine. Okay, we've got power swords, melta guns, and volley guns. I could deploy the volley guns. There are a lot of infantry around. The turn I deploy, we only get one action. After that, we get multiple. Grab some cover from that side. Which only leaves me in bolter range. I mean, I've got cover around. The problem is if I want to get the volley guns out, they're going to come out in the order they're in there. So power swords will come out first, then melt-a-guns, then the volley guns. So I might just hold off for now. Keep them a little bit protected from everything else. You've got power sword, melt-a-gun. It's not great cover from that direction. Let's head over here for now. Not that way, so I can anything. A little bit. Alright. No shots. I'm going to see if I can try to lure them this way, because that's where the bulk of my forces are. I'm just going to back off here, probably. Let's go tearing up this way. We'll probably grab that objective with this Chimera or the Sentinel next time. Got 14 turns to grab at least 3 of the objectives. Alright, we have artillery shots. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see what we can do. That bubble there is going to cause things to deviate a bit. Unfortunately, now there's no living targets in range. I wish I could just target a spot on the ground. I can target terrain pieces and I can target enemies, but I can't just target a flat point on the ground, which seems kind of odd to me. It's artillery. I can shoot wherever I want. Okay, I can see the Psyker now. I've got the Runt Herd as well. These damn Pain Boys are going to heal up units. Let's throw some shots there. See if I can maybe do something to them with my other units before we move off. Alright, infantry I'll look at last. You kind of short range. I do have a flamethrower though, so I could go up. The bubble doesn't really affect the flamethrower, but it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So even from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're not going to hit anything. My plasma cannon is a range of 7. I might be able to get some shots in if I move up. I do have shots. They're probably not great. A lot of this is going to miss because of the bubble. It's nice. If I can take out these medics, I'll definitely do it. I'll just stay here and cover. So you've got volley guns, lasgun, and flamer. I could deploy the volley guns right here. That's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Does that totally block your line of sight? I'm not sure if it's this or if it's the fact that the Sentinel's there. Alright, let's take a few pot shots here. So close. Alright, let's back off. Hit and run is the name of the game with these guys. That's maybe not far enough. Yeah, let's go back a little bit more. Just kind of hide in the back. Alright, now what's your view? Okay, you can see ahead, just not super great. So if those Storm Boys come flying in, hopefully they'll help out. I could go ahead and deploy the lasguns too and kind of move them. I don't know if I could make it, if they could make it to there. Give it a shot. Let's see. Just to cover the edge for the Storm Boys if they come flying in. I want to be able to at least hurt them before they move in on us. Leaves the Flamers, that's fine. The Flamers want to deploy close up anyway. I don't know that I want to move in here. There's a lot of nasty stuff coming this way, but it is spaced out a little bit. I'd rather stay in cover, honestly. I don't like that much. I really want to kill this other Pain Boy, though. It's just the bolter. It might kill him. Alright. So I'm going to try to draw them in a little bit. Okay, you guys, let's move up. So that sort of covers that way. I could move out to cover this other side as well. Here I'm kind of covering everything in the back. Get extra shots if they do come around. The Storm Boys come around this way for the transport. Yeah, let's do that. And you can guard there. Just try to guard the artillery a little bit too. Okay, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Yep. Alright, yeah, really surprised there's nothing here defending that position, but I guess they figured they could just move in and then shift over if they needed to. Try to draw them out into the open here, but they may just come straight at me down this. Probably they'll break up. That's what I wanted. That's what the volley guns are for. Thank you, cover. Draw out these faster units, Death Copters and Storm Boys, try to kill them off. Sending the transports right in! Ooh, that's not good. There's my cover. Excellent. That'll help. Those are really dangerous for infantry, but those guys are kind of screwed with the... Flash gets right here, just going to gun them down. These guys can kill them in close combat. Nothing I can do about this. Bad, bad, bad news.
Switching to auxiliary systems.
It's the dangerous thing about orcs and transports. Dump these close combat troops off right in front of you and just swarm you. Yeah, my poor volley guns. Just grenaded your own guy. Okay, nothing got sent out this way, which is a little surprising. Not good. Alright. Looking around. Let's keep looking around, grab the objective. Now that I've taken it, that might cause some of them to come my way. I'm certainly not seeing anything. Got that other objective a little further back. I can't get up on these hills because of these cliffs. I might have to push some tanks back down. I've got artillery shots. It's just a little bit dangerous. He is panicked, so that's not great. Drop shots here if I can. Yeah, figured I'd end up doing that. Destroyed the Chimera, my flamers came popping out. If they get hit by my own artillery, they're pretty much dead. Just trying to soften these guys up. I think we'll just stay right there. The thing I can probably do the most damage to that's dangerous are these flash gets. Artillery won't do much to the knobs. Weird Boy's almost dead, but if he dies, he's going to do damage to everything around him, so I probably want to move these guys away first.
Fire mission received.
So I'll just throw shots in here.
Sod it, boys! Run for it!
Okay. Flamers, what can I do with you before you die? Safely move back a little bit. I mean, I can do that. Okay. Sometimes that happens with the grenades, they just don't work, and I don't know why that happens. Okay, both of their grenades just refuse to work. That's super helpful, thanks a lot. Move over. I'm worried about this guy's head popping and doing damage. No, it is counting us as deployed, basically. Alright, well, you guys are kind of screwed. And your grenades didn't work, which is a bunch of crap. Alright, let's see if I can just kill you with the bolter. Okay, his head didn't pop. What's my chance there? 55 is pretty bad. I've got cover there. I could do pretty good damage to them. But they're not really that big of a threat. The transports, the death copters, and these knobs are the biggest threat. Let's hold off for a second. You guys have good range. Just look and see if I have a shot from here. Yep. It's not going to be great. We might hit our own guys. Yeah, just a lot of junk in the way. Okay, you guys, I definitely don't want you getting hit. I'm going to back up into some cover. Could probably kill the knob. It's a really low chance to hit. Unfortunately, these guys are really, really tough. Hard to kill. And I don't really have the tools I need to take care of them. You guys have a crack grenade as well. Let's give it a try. See if that one works. Okay, well that one worked. Go for the knob. Okay, maybe not. Both of them are pretty hurt. Let's see if you can kill them off. Yeah, even with cover, just getting slaughtered. I can shift over a little bit. Won't matter much. Okay, I can take a couple las cannon blasts at the knobs. But we've also got these copters coming in. I don't like them either. We've got the transport coming in. That's bad news too. Could pick off the flash gets too. Not too close. No, 100%. With these guys, I can actually take the shots and then just run away. I don't actually lose any movement for shooting. Should have paid attention to my movement path. I often do that trying to rush through, just trying to get back to cover, and I don't look necessarily where the path is. I just assume it'll naturally take the path that would avoid getting shot at, but no. They are not that bright. They want to get shot in the back as they run away. Okay, so we have bad plasma shots here. I mean, that's probably what I'll do. I'm liable to slaughter these flamers, but... Hey, I didn't actually expect I'd kill them off. So that worked okay. There's still a lot of crap coming at me here. Can't really get you in a great spot. Cover that way if they want to head towards the artillery. I think everybody else, we're just going to push on up for these back two objectives. See what I find. Basically, yeah, these guys are way out of position. Let's send a couple that way, maybe. Usually there's something parked back on objectives, even if it's not much. Get you anywhere useful? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's go down here. For now, I'll watch that direction. Mostly we've got transports here. There's some Gretchen. Got nothing else to shoot at, so we'll shoot at them. Yeah, I'll move in so I can use my multi-laser. Yeah, that's fine. I think I've used everybody. Nope, you guys. Okay. Just use the infantry to kind of protect down here, I guess. Now that's it. Okay. I'm surprised they're coming so hard over here, but the AI often likes to keep its units bulked up together, but there's usually some stuff defending each of the objectives. It's just hard to say what it's going to do necessarily. Yeah, not surprised. These little guys are basically just a distraction, if nothing else. Flamers don't get reaction shots, so they just absorb a shot. Orky accuracy working for my benefit. War bikers are a problem. Taking a lot of hits being out in the open there. And still seeing nothing over in the center. That's very bizarre. Okay. I'm actually tempted to just send the Sentinel up this way to look. There's nothing up there, but there is a path up that way. Alright. I don't have an auger ray ready. So I'll just kind of peek around a little bit, I guess. Looks like there's nothing there. Very weird. Okay. Yeah, I suppose I could head you up that direction. I'll have to blow up some stuff to get through. Tanks are unfortunately quite slow, especially when you're dealing with rough ground. Could send you up as well, but let's just head up straight and see what we find out. I feel like the bulk of the forces must be all just attacking me here. They're not actually on the move or guarding objectives. They're just all rushing down that left flank. That's debris, alright. Could start taking some pot shots up there at some cover. That's rough ground, not cover. Just going to set up kind of firing lines different directions in case stuff does show up finally. We've got artillery targets, so let's throw one there. Whiff. Let's hit the bikers. See if I hit anything else. Or I can just miss all my shots. Yeah, nothing else there, just the bikers. Okay. I haven't shot at anything. No. How do you not see anything? I guess there's a lot of hills, but I think I would be able to see... That might be out of range back there, I guess. Let's bring you around. And you've got no targets. Alright. Don't like Mr. Battlewagon here coming at me. You kind of freaked out. That shot's in your flank, but there's a lot of crap in the way. I could come around. That might give me a rear shot. But then I've got a lot of other enemies running around. You are kind of stuck. You're at least in cover and have a force field. We can hit some enemies. Hey! Yeah, and this level up doesn't make any sense. Mechanized. Allow 2 actions. Actually, it does. I thought this was the floret, which I've had for some vehicles. So this allows 2 actions after disembarking. These guys I don't keep in vehicles that often. I think I'd rather go for the increased accuracy, so we'll do that. And how about you gun down that idiot? So we're a bit exposed for the battle wagon. You guys have bait. I can just burn your action. So all reaction shots that trigger from these guys don't actually hit them. So we could come up and just take shots in his flank, but then we're kind of screwed there. From here, that probably should be a flank shot. Just gonna see what I can do. We're nailing him right in the flank. Got him down pretty good. If I get you out, I'll just pick you off, because he's the one who's got this other arc there. Hey, there's another auger ray. Sweet, I'll take that. So we've got shield and an auger ray. Now I can run out to the side and shoot you on the other flank. Maybe I can take him out. Save my tank for other things.
It's just a scratch, boss.
Not enough damage. Okay, you guys aren't going to be shots. Nope, found a chopper. That's dangerous. Just go for the kill here, hopefully. Oh, come on. Said, come on. There we go. Alright, you face forward. You already facing forward. These bikers are dangerous. The choppers, big heavy weapons, a lot of mobility so they can get around. Okay, now that I've spotted him, I can see him. And we still have no vision. You're not hurt, are you? No. Okay, I can do some repairs with him. Keep bringing over the other hotshots. These war bikers are trouble. They'll just shred infantry pretty quickly. Okay, that's all set. We're done. I already moved all these units, right? Yeah. Alright, kind of blunted the attack a little bit, but the war bikers and stuff, I think there's at least one more chopper back there. Still cause some problems. Nice. Got the drop on him. Instant kill. They're really dangerous, but... Come on, kill them off, somebody! They're really dangerous, but they're kind of frail. Okay, there's some stuff coming down from the other objective. Alright. That looks pretty clear still. Guess we'll just keep you coming up. Take a look and see if there's anything his way. Nope. Alright. And I've got melted guns and power swords. Plenty of melted guns and power swords. We could definitely swarm up here. Power sword, melted gun, volley gun. Oh, you can't make it up that far. You can. What are you toting? Power sword, melted gun. Yeah. Let's go take a look. Alright, it is totally clear. Not what I expected, but okay. Could go ahead and dump my guys out, but there might be artillery or something back here, which might just throw fire, and if they're out, they'll get pretty trashed. These guys look like they might be on their own. Well, there's some stuff on that objective. That's for sure. Melted gun, power swords. I'm not going to do much to these knobs.
He's gonna explode!
So I'll try to kill other things. Okay. Alright, I could deploy the melted guns and the power swords here. That's not a terrible idea. Actually, do you have view now of anything? Yes, you do. Nothing that urgent, but we'll take the shots anyway. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and deploy the power swords. Ooh, okay, I do have stuff back here. That's bad. Boy sluggas, knob sluggas, boy sluggas. So they're going to rush in, dump everybody off in close range, and try to swarm me in close combat. Definitely not ideal. I'll leave the melted guns in here. Try to go after the transport maybe, or something heavier. They may not see me there. Here, yeah, I think I'm just going to deploy everybody. Melted guns, I do have one shot, so we could move up and hit these guys, but they're just going to charge me in close combat and wreck my day. And it would be a hit. I've got frag grenades. Yeah, screw it. Ah! Okay, this was a bad call. Super cannon! Yay! Alright. Well, make the best of it I can. Look at one attack because I just deployed. Yeah. I was hoping I could kind of blitz through here. They do have artillery, so that is bad. Since I can see it. I'm pretty sure I'm way too far away for any artillery support all the way back there. But I'm going to start heading that way. Split up a little bit. Got a bolter. Let's see if we can just take you out with the bolter. Okay, I'll move up to see if I have any artillery shots there. Yeah, this is kind of a mess up here. You guys are in deep trouble. I can't move them. I've only got one shot. I can hurt the knobs a little bit. Which I guess is what I'll do. But they're most likely just going to charge me in close combat and wreck my day. Try to give them some support with the power swords. But there's no way I can stop like all of that with this force. just have a wall of power swords. Alright, and yeah, that's fine, I guess. Have the melt-a-gun there. You guys are just screwed. Sorry. I got overeager, sent you into a bad spot. I should have waited for the tanks to catch up. I'm just kind of trying to blitzkrieg here a little bit. Alright. Well, melt-a-gun, volley gun, power sword. Alright, we found some knob sluggers. Knob sluggers are a bit more dangerous. So that's what I'm going to target.
Suppressing targets.
Might deploy here too, actually. Got demolition charges, frag grenades. Yeah. Let's be crazy. Let's just throw everything we have everywhere. If I could get up close, I've got the demo charge, but I've used demo charges on Def Dreads before, and they just don't work. So that's potentially an issue. I'm just going to shoot him from the back here. Pretty good damage. We're shooting him right in the rear, so doesn't have much armor. Melt-a-gun is next. I could maybe get you to get a shot there. Maybe? Alright. Got another frag. That's what I like to see. Okay, and volley guns. Let's deploy you up here. Just incinerate them. Keep an eye that way for these. Too bad I can't capitalize on that. Yeah, I'll move up a little bit and see if there might be other enemies I can target here first before I use the artillery. Got kind of a rear shot here, so let's try that.
Xenos found. Firing main weapon.
I can get really far with these guys. Yeah, let's go right on up. Okay, more shooters, more rocket launcher kilocans. Alright, artillery, let's throw one shot here.
He's dying.
And one there. See if the tanks can get any shots, and we'll go from there. 95, that's 75. We'll go back here. Tell me you can see something. Alright. Big gun, take him out. Look that way. Yeah, I've got no view, really. Alright, let's look that way. Okay, now you guys, let's light him up. First shot was definitely better. You guys are hurt. Keep getting shots. I can safely shoot through my own guys if I'm directly behind him, so I'm just going to do that. I just want to get angles where I'm hitting him possibly in the rear, at least in the flank. Come on, die. Alright. One thing I do really love about this game is the Rex do act as cover, so you can use the Rex as cover to move up. That's really awesome. I'll keep taking actions with my guys who are really far back first. You're out of range, not surprise. You've got shots. I can't actually heal up a unit with these guys. They've got med packs, so I could bring them over and maybe try to heal up these guys. Can't do anything about the vehicles, though. Well, now I've got shots at you. Not great shots, but shots. Storm Boys are probably coming, although they might divert out this way, since I've got some forces arrayed in this area. Let's see. Well, I could go for finishing off the Death Dread. Not sure exactly where I'm going to have a good shot. Do I have visibility here because of the hill? If I get too close, the las cannon doesn't have good effectiveness. I've got to actually have some distance. Too close, your shot chance is just terrible. I'm going to try high. Higher? There we go. Alright. Oh, come on, I need 24 damage. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that makes these guys a lot more secure. That thing, just in close combat, just shredding guys, burning guys alive. Taking him out means these guys have much more survivability. Let's face that way. Okay, you've still got the melt-a-gun. You've got nothing. And over here, these guys are in a bit of trouble, but I think we can kind of hold them somewhere around here. The artillery is a problem. The super cannon is a big problem. So I'm assuming since the bulk is there, there may not be a lot back here still defending this. If I can just bust through, we can get back to there. Is that it? That seems to be it. Okay. So things are actually okay. Taking out that Death Dread makes me feel a bit more comfortable here. This transport is going to be trouble. It might come storming in and dump everybody off really close. This is a big issue. My melta-guns out front are definitely dead. You softened them up pretty good there. Or totally. Okay, now he's going to see me, so the transport will come in. Dumped everybody there. I'm surprised he didn't come in further. Well, another Death Dread, yay! Storm Boys are trouble.
We fall for the Emperor.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'll rescue you in a minute. Here comes badness. Suffering and pain. Yeah. Oh, there's a couple artillery pieces. Yeah, that's bad.
For the Emperor. Incoming fire.
We're lucky if I can kill even one of them.
For the Emperor.
Oh, that was a bad place to retreat to, guys.
Incoming fire.
It's taking a hell of a beating, but won't last.
For the Emperor.
Great. Just what I didn't want to see. Hopefully I can hit him back here. Come on. There's kind of a dice roll that occurs when you're getting engaged in close combat, so there's a chance of whether you hit him back or not. Definitely going to end up taking some losses here because I rushed things a bit, but hopefully we can hold on. Just shooting his own guys. Orcs love to do that. Okay. What is salvageable here? That's a problem. That's a problem. You guys are pretty wrecked. Probably just gun you down. Fortunately, we've got kind of a tight spot to move vehicles and troops on up here. I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to see. Okay, got a shot there. No more Gretchen for you. Kind of leapfrog up, although I don't think I'm going to have a chance to see anything. Yeah, just out of range, probably. There's a lot of hills and stuff here, so blocking my sight. Shoot you in the back. Or side, whichever, you know. Alright. Yeah, I guess head out this way. Not to see anything though. Which is disappointing. Get the infantry moving in and see what I can see. Take some shots, and then I'll move the tank in last. Too much junk here, kind of blocking my way. Alright, this artillery. Okay, I can get a shot there. I'll try for that. Alright. Okay, you do have a shot. Not at the Death Dread, though. Oh, come on, you should be dead. Alright, tank will have to finish you off. Fortunately, my tanks are very slow. Thought that wasn't even going to hit for a minute there. Alright, increased accuracy or something that affects my flamers. I'll take the accuracy. That's everybody there. Let's just go ahead and move in. Okay. I need you to head over. Try to get some artillery support, but it's going to take a while. Okay, we've got knobs, we've got storm boys. Everybody's out. Let's try to finish off the storm boys with you.
Tacticals, retreat.
Okay. That wasn't very impressive. Alright, you guys do have a demo charge, but demo charges don't actually work on Def Dreads. At least they typically don't. So I could just back off here, but I can't heal up. You guys can heal, though, so that's good. But you don't want to move near the enemy. Alright, we'll have to spend a few turns just kind of recovering from having had the shit crap kicked out of us. You're going to have to do the same, so we'll fall back over here too. I can move up. And I can hit him a lot, I'm just not liable to do a ton of damage here. I could take some shots with these guys. But I could also go for the Def Dread and start working on him. I don't want them engaging me in close combat. Let's take the shot from here. They can't hit me back. Blinded them, that affects their close combat. Or ranged combat, not close combat. Close combat's where they're most dangerous anyway. I'm going to keep just backing up. Let them walk into me and my fire, hopefully. Yeah, they're not even that hurt. Could pick off some shooters. That might affect morale here a little bit. Got this damn battle lag in here too. Fighting in too many places at the same time is the issue. Okay, let's soften them up a little bit. You've got nothing you can do. I'm not sure I can actually move through here. That should be fine, but it's not giving me the option to move there. Probably next turn will be alright. Okay, Punisher, where do we want to go since you're so slow? Probably around up that way. See if I can angle up this direction. It's more of an anti-infantry tank. Okay, I've got shots in the flank of a kill can. I'm not sure I'm going to have anything better than that to go for. I'm probably going to have to focus just everything I can on holding this. What do you guys have? You're really good in close combat, and you've got demo charges, but I'm not sure I can move towards the enemy. Same with these guys, they're all kind of stuck. Well, you can move. Maybe if I can see past this. Alright.
Suppressing target.
Alright, you guys... Could just shoot... Let's throw you idiots out here. Get some revenge, maybe. Okay, you got sluggers, battle wagon, all bad. All bad for my infantry. The artillery in here also is a big problem. You can't go anywhere without getting shot, which is terrible. I could probably move and pick you up, though. Can't I? Yes, I can. Alright, let's do that. So I could just grab the objective. I might have a shot through this, I'm not sure. I can't get into close combat with the battle wagon to throw the demo charge on it. I think I've got to be in close combat for that. If I move up here, what's going to hit me? Probably, yeah, if the battle wagon shoots me, I'm pretty much screwed. What's my range? 3. Yeah, so if I move back into cover, I'm not going to have a shot. Okay, it was better than I expected. Let's grab some cover. I can get around to the back. I'll take some shots from the knobs here. Not sure that's a great call. Could just sneak in and grab the objective. That'll probably pull them in on it. I could just keep softening up targets here. This guy's almost dead. Like one of them in there is almost dead, so I could maybe kill one. I'll go ahead and take these shots before I move. I might lose vision. Alright, things are not ideal, that is for sure. I'm just going to sneak in here and grab this. It's a terrible chance to hit. That's not going to do much damage. I mean, I can try, it just won't do much. Trying to start working on whittling that down. What is left? Nothing? Is that really my entire army? Alright, that feels bad. These guys will catch up here eventually. I've got a lot of infantry kind of spread out back there. And a lot of guys are kind of panicking right now. Once that's recovered from, I might be okay. I think we can hold on to this. If everything came down from here, we can grab that. This we've almost got under our control. We'll have one way or the other pretty soon. Gonna end up losing quite a... How come you didn't get stuck on my close combat troops up there? What's the whole point of them being there? Yeah, that's why transports are dangerous. Lots and lots of little guns killing infantry. Well, I mean, it's one of the reasons. He ends up hurting his own guys more than me. What are you even shooting at? Guess he can see my tank. I'm just surprised. Shoot! They were blinded, so I'm not sure if they're actually not able to shoot or if it just decreases their chance to hit. Alright, you're still freaking out, but I can move you now, so we can move and get shots. Try to start in the back here a little bit. Do you see anything? No. Alright. Great. You also see nothing. I lost a vision of that kill a can. We'll see if I can get it back. Try to hold on to this if it's possible. Alright, most of my troops are up here, so we'll start there. You guys aren't going to get a shot off at all, are you? Alright. Okay. Thought I might be able to see the Def Dread, but no. Too far away. Unfortunately, the guns on this thing are awfully short range. Pretty sure we'll be able to win this. It's just going to end up being a lot more messy than I hoped. The tanks are awfully slow, so that's sort of the only real issue I'm kind of dealing with at the moment. Trying to get them into position to get shots on something somewhere. Mr. Sentinel, can you get a shot on the back of the Def Dread? Yes. Alright, let's do that. 75% miss. Alright, there's a hit. Okay, I do have a medkit ready. I can't quite make it to use it on them. Try to remember to do that next time. Got all these elite long-range infantry here, just really out of position. I pulled everybody over to deal with this mess. Okay, melted gunners. So you've got a demo charge, but I've established before that that doesn't actually work on these things. At least when Ogren used them on Def Dreads, they just don't work. I've tested it many, many times. Alright, I can take a couple shots from here, so let's do that. Not as much damage as I hoped. Frag grenade really won't damage it much at all. I'll throw it out of desperation. Shoot him in the flank here. And panic frag grenade. Disappointing. I was hoping I'd get a shot with the Vanquisher. Alright, I can hit him. If I miss, it's really dangerous, though. I might hit my own guys, and I really don't want to do that with the melta guns. So I'm going to hold off taking those shots. Still nothing in range here. I can target that. I'm going to do that. I might miss. If we go further back, we'll hit something, maybe. Alright. Okay. Your job is just to keep punishing these knobs. Excellent. Get a level up too. Alright, we can have increased movement or double reaction fire. I'll take double reaction fire. Gets us almost back to full health too. So against infantry, they'll just destroy them with reaction shots. I can kind of run by you and take some shots. Take a look up the upper left here too. Okay, there are some units kind of hanging back. A little too close here for shots, but I'm going to take them anyway. I actually hit both. I'm a little surprised. I don't know that I can kill this guy. If I get really lucky, maybe. This is a whole mess here. I can't really do much about either. I do have a melta gun here. I mean, I could deploy him. I could come out, deploy the melta gun. I could definitely get a kill with him. Well, I could probably get a kill with him. But I think I kind of need to focus on stopping them here. And you're still alive somehow. And you've got a demo charge if I can keep you alive. You've got a demo charge too, but I can't get in there unless I kill these guys off. You've got a very weak power sword unit. Let's see if I can clear the way here. Maybe get at least one demo charge right in the front of that transport. Okay. You can't get there. You can't move in. I could try with the guy that's in the transport. They're hurt. I'm not sure about their morale, if it'll let me actually move in there. Let me give it a try. Okay, let's demo charge. Nice. Good damage. Not enough to kill you, though. Very close. 2 HP left. Okay. Let's chop them up, hopefully. And maybe you can finish them off. Hey, what do you know? And I can even take a pistol shot. It would be really funny if that took him out. Hey! Dead transport. Alright, actually doing a pretty good job there. Considering how trash they were. We do have trouble in the knob sluggas running around. So now, if I want to, I definitely can take you out with my melta-guns. Let's do that. Get in behind you. There we go. Okay, AP, smoke grenade. I'll take the AP. And you can't see them. Alright, we'll just set up for some more shots if they come down this way. The wreck will sort of block them coming in a little bit. There is a path here, though. There's still a path there. That's blocked. So these guys will have to go all the way around to come in here. So I've pretty much abandoned my attempts to go after that other objective. We'll have this one under control soon. Let's kind of see what's back here, but I think most of what's left is there. I could move in. Yeah, I've got some barrels for cover right now. So just pick you guys off.
Firing everything you are.
I've got a whole other transport. Alright, you've also got armor-piercing rounds on your bolter. So we could move up and start softening up the knobs there. I could set up maybe helping out here. That might be the better choice for now. See if anything moves our way. I'll at least have something that can shoot at it. Alright, that's it. So hopefully we can get this locked down and this locked down here pretty soon. I'll worry about just kind of picking away at this last objective. Depends on how much is back here in this left corner. Those close combat guys are dying like heroes, but they are dying. Another unit down. Just wrecking this whole place. It seems like most of those guys there are sort of content to hang out and just guard this last position, and I'm fine to let them do that. Okay, let's snag this. I was hoping I might have a shot there. Too far away. We'll have you hang out. They're pretty hurt, so we'll have them stay there. Go all wide looking for enemies. And somehow I don't have a shot. I don't understand how. I guess that's directly in the way. It looks like it's a little off. How about now? There we go. Die, filthy orcses. Alright, we want to medkit you. Okay. So I actually have a decent number of infantry units pretty much at full strength here coming on in. But if I'm going to advance on that last objective, I've got to take out that artillery. I can't deal with it with infantry. Unfortunately, my tanks are slow and out of position, so it's gonna be a while before they can do anything effective. But that's another objective down. I've got the majority, so all I have to do is hold on, really, for the turns. Okay, you're good at killing exposed infantry, so let's go do that. These knob units are really tough, though, so even though they're exposed and out in the open, it still takes a massive amount of close-range fire to kill them off. Try to be careful about my positioning here. Let's go running by. Take a look at the objective. Alright, it looks pretty clear. So this is the last unit defending it. Got that one squad there I don't want to lose track of either. Okay, you guys, let's have you look that way. Chimera, let's come on back. Light you guys up. Hoping I can kill them off too, but I'm not sure I'll be able to. What do I have left? Other than my a couple weak meltagun units. Do have a frag ready. That'll help. Kill a couple of them. See if I can draw them in. Hopefully get shot by my volley guns, or potentially even these guys. Just setting up so everyone around him's got shots. I might want to even position you to look that way. Yeah. Even though I've got enemies back here too. Okay. That's that. The move probably... I don't know how much of this is going to block my view. Maybe from here I might have shots through. That's debris, so that's going to block right there. It's way too far for artillery shots from there. Alright, let's throw some artillery back here.
Sog it, boys. Run for it.
Not as effective as I'd hoped. Punisher's finally getting in position to help out. For close range, I do have melta-guns on here. The main gun won't do that much to the Mega Knobs, unfortunately. It's more kind of a killing, exposed, fleshy guy kind of weapon. Oh, you survived. Alright, let's start softening you up, maybe. Pick him off. See if we get lucky. Not as lucky as I hoped. Well, at least I'm doing damage. Alright, I've got to worry a little bit about these guys in the back. What can I do about that? You've got nothing inside, you've got nothing inside. Alright. And you guys are kind of wrecked. I could rush them in. Everybody else is dead. The artillery kind of screwed everybody else up. Okay. If I move, I might have shots, but then I'm probably stuck there. I'm not sure where I'm able to see here, unfortunately. I could destroy the wreck. That would make things a lot easier. Except you can't see it. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna hop inside. Try from here. Nope. Alright. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna take this wreck out. Alright, that'll give me a shot there. Let's put you on the objective, also looking this way. If they move up, we'll shoot them up a bit before they get to us in close combat. If they break this, they'll pop out my swords. It's about the best I can do, unfortunately. You can see the difference. Going against my tanks, a few points of damage, that's about it. Infantry just get destroyed by those artillery pieces. Yeah, I get that stupid super cannon too. I'm not sure I want to go in there with that super cannon. That is a problem. I mean, I don't have to. Eventually it might come out after me, though. Let's get you moving up. If I can get a shot. Can you get away? Yeah. That morale's low enough I can just walk away from them. Alright, we'll grab that objective. Just opening the way to maybe get some more shots and angles in on them, and also to make it easier for me to get out of that way if I need to. Okay. Kind of stuck. I mean, I could drop artillery on my own units. That's always a thing I can do. It's not really the smartest thing I can do. Okay, the target's there. Just drop some shells and see what I hit. That was probably even better than hitting there. If I can pound the units back here, all the fleshy stuff I can kill off. Put me in a pretty good position. What can you hit? Anything? No. Just these guys, and I might do that. It's a little bit risky. Let's see what else I can do. I don't think anyone is going to get shot, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nobody else I have that's going to get a chance to hit them. So I'm going to do the risky thing. Drop artillery on my own units. Hopefully the transports will protect my guys. So I just critted my own transport. Alright, so now their morale's trash, so I can freely move away from them. Once I can do that, much easier to deal with them. If I'm right up close next to them, my hit chances are super low. Because I'm not like a close combat unit. Okay. Alright, that'll work for me. Might want to try loading some guys back into transports. So, your volley guns. Yeah, I'll throw you in there. Might want to see if I can get the melted guns in too. I can heal, but we're only going to heal the guys that are alive. It won't bring back dead units. So I think we're actually, everybody's there at full. I'm not 100% sure, but looks like it. Okay, you guys, I'm actually just going to have you park down here. Good job, guard the objective. Everybody else just kind of run through here. I don't even have to push on the last objective. I could just stay put. Keep it contained and drop artillery on it, which I might do for a turn or two. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I got stuck. Alright, that's it there, right? Nobody's there, okay. Alright, my Punisher did take some pretty bad hits from that super cannon. I've got multi-meltas if I get close up, but the range is really, really short. Staying here, I'm liable to just keep getting hammered by the super cannons. I'll try to put some kind of distance, height differences as well here. 60, 60, yeah, I'll just keep it with you guys. They're so heavily armored that this gun won't do that much to them, but it'll spread a little bit of damage around. Alright, that's it. And if I can kill them off, then the other infantry units are pretty easily killed by him, but the super cannon may come out here. If I want to move in on this, I've got to kill that artillery off. I've got too much infantry.
Taking damage.
It's doing a lot to me, actually. Oh, it got me. And I just lost vision, too, which kind of sucks. Alright, well, I can fix that. I'm going to auger ray from here, since I can't see anything. Gives me a few targets. Nice long-range flank las cannon shot. So that gives me visibility for my artillery, at least for the front. We could throw some further back, hoping to hit the other artillery. Alright, let's get you in there, too. So I have multi-guns and volley guns there. Okay, do you see anything? Yes, you do. Okay. That's a terrible chance to hit. Got a bunch of junk, and there's my own wreck now on the way, too. That's not bad. I can't miss that. Can't miss you. Nice. Big gun snipey. Love the Vanquishers if I can find good spots for them. Alright, so that helps a bit. Let's bring the artillery in. Let's hit these guys if we can. Let's target something around here, maybe. Gotta target something I can see with a unit. So even though this is probably in range, I can't target it. Might want to bring somebody else in before I do anything to see what I can see. You've got shots in the flank. Might, yeah, let's see if I can get a better angle. Hey look, found a weird boy. Might want to kill you, because if your head blows up, you might kill other stuff around. Hard shot, though. But that might be a good target for the artillery. Enemy artillery's around there somewhere.
Run for it.
Alright, did that change your chance to hit? 55. Yeah, I think we got a better shot here. At least a flank, if not a rear shot. Not getting good damage, though. Alright, have some bolter fire. Alright, I want to kill you off. You guys are a pain as well. Then move out in different directions. Okay, I do have armor-piercing rounds on my bolter, so I'm going to hit those. Hit can. Yeah, not very effective. Okay, super cannon's probably going to target you. Would not surprise me. We could go pick up somebody. Let's get you melt-a-guns in there. And you guys, I can get in position to just take shots, so I'll just do that. Let's try some shots here.
Suppressing target.
Let's see if this is in range. Yep. So these are the survivors of the Arc 6 massacre. All right. That was one. Even regular knobs can take a lot of punishment. These knobs in Mega Armor are just nasty. Try to throw as much firepower as I can at them. You might be able to pick them off. Almost. Alright. They're staying there. You guys are all coming out. Let's get you moving. Yeah, way too far away for shots. Same with you, I'm sure, yeah. Slowly tracking down the last of the orcs here. Okay, you're staying put, that's fine. Kind of moving in. That super cannon is probably going to cause me some trouble. The artillery... I've got most of my guys in transport, so that should be okay, unless he goes here. Something. Come on, show me what's going on. Well, Psyker. He always knows where my infantry are. Bunch of crap. coming out. Don't know what I can do about that so much. Artillery won't hurt it that much. Artillery might be able to take out his artillery, but can't really do a lot to the super cannon. I've got good visibility, though, right now. So let's see what my artillery can hit first. Let's bring you over. Just out of range to get something in here or here. Let's go for you guys. And that's fine too. Okay. You could probably hit anything. How's the artillery holding up? Actually, one of them's almost dead. Let's go for him.
They broke me, goblin.
Almost dead. And you can only see him. And my chance to hit's terrible with this bubble. Okay, and even though I could hit him with my bolter before, now I can't for some reason. Whatever. Okay, so that's a little bit of damage for the artillery. The super cannon is really going to be trouble. Oh, you've actually got a shot. It's not good because there's a wall kind of in the way. I could also move up to get a shot here. I'm going to do that. So take a few pot shots and then try to duck into cover. That's my chance here now. 80? Ooh, I've got shots on the artillery too. Oh, that's very tempting, even though the chances aren't good. Oh, I accidentally clicked on it. Not what I meant to do. Like, double click really quick. Like, no, 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 no. Hide down that height difference there. Hopefully it'll give us some cover. Okay, volley gun, melt a gun.
Sentinel is on the hunt.
Oh, come on. Come on! Disappointing. Just pull back a bit. Okay, I want you dead, that's for sure. Then the super cannon, then the artillery, kind of in that order. Tanks are coming in, but they're still pretty far away. This guy's really short range. So, nothing. Vanquisher. You see nothing. That's really helpful. How do I see nothing? It's just too much crap in the way. Height difference, we've got junk here, wreck. Fine. Alright, I do have the melted guns here. That's kind of crazy. Let's see if you can just pick him off. Okay. Now the artillery is going to be kind of an issue. Trying to see if I can get in range of anything. That artillery is really going to punish these guys. Okay, volley guns, melta guns. I mean, I could, again, be very aggressive and throw guys right in there, but I think it's better to wait for my tanks to move up a bit. You're staying put. keep bringing these guys on in. Okay, you're all fine. Just checking for the med kit if I want to use it. Keep trying to focus on just dropping artillery and eating anything that comes out here, just burning it away. If he moves him out, then I can try to move in from multiple sides with melt-a-guns, dropping them off and getting shots. For the time being, we'll hang out in cover. I used all my actions, so I can't jump back in. So artillery's probably going to hit them. Come up and try to stay out of sight, and if he moves out, we'll kind of move in the melt-a-guns. I do have shots. If I move up, I might even have shots on the artillery, but with that force field, chances are going to be really bad. 30%. Even there, 50%. I've got armor-piercing rounds, so I'll try that on the side of him. Nothing. Alright. Try to back up. I want to draw him out if I can. So send your super cannon out, please. Yeah, waste your artillery shots down there too. That'll be nice. Going up there. Alright. That works. Even with our force fields. Standing out in the open, generally not a good idea. Now you can see me up there. Okay. Thought I might be far enough away you couldn't spot me. Alright. Well, you guys got pretty nailed. Get out of their range and just shoot them from farther away.
The enemy is in our sights.
Get a little revenge.
Get it, boys. Run for it.
Keep backing off. Okay. So ideally, we send in both of the melt-a-guns this turn. God, he's got knobs back there too. Let's see what the artillery can do. I lost one of his artillery pieces. I don't see it. Okay, that's one. I'll go for the weird boy. Or not. If I kill the weird boy, he might do damage to other units around him. Maybe. Let's split up a little bit here.
We're gonna explode.
And weird boy. Hey, there we go. So we hurt something. Did damage to other units, I just can't see what. Okay, you just have the power swords. Let's just shoot from here.
Suppressing targets.
And again, armor-piercing rounds, we'll try.
Switching to auxiliary systems.
Just try to get out of view. Alright. So we've got melt-a-guns here, we've got melt-a-guns there. Potentially could move up and get shots on him. Can actually get way back here. Definitely give me a flank. There's that other artillery piece. Let's try for him.
Xenos found. Firing main weapon.
Okay, that makes my infantry a lot safer to move around. Just bring in the tanks and see if I can get any shots anywhere. Okay, Mr. Vanquisher. Tell me you can see something. We can see the super cannon. It's right in the front though, so it probably won't do much. If I even hit. Oh, that was pretty good. 80 damage. A lot more than I expected. Okay, you've got a nice las cannon we can use. Yeah, we'll just take a few pot shots. Back to hiding in cover. Yeah, I think I might send the transports in this turn. We've got the super wagon, or the super cannon on the wagon almost down. I can send in a couple melta-guns and a volley gun. What do you see? Anything? Nope. Okay. Could probably blow a hole somewhere. This is a little bit damaged. Let's just bring everybody else up. Artillery's dead, so we're kind of safe there. You're going to stay put. You guys can come through the rough terrain fine, I think. Don't see anything, but we can move through. Alright, so it leaves my tank, my transports with the melta-guns. It's really crazy, but I feel like it'll work. So you just kill these burners off. And then you, that's a flank shot. Let's do something there. Okay, so we've got volley guns first. I mean, it is a flank shot. We're going to shoot a lot. Nice. At least the melta-guns can take out the killer can. You guys are actually at full strength, even. 45. He's just inside the bubble, I guess. Still 45. It's in the back here. Combo Scorches, Burnas, Mega Knobs. Great. I've only got one shot. Not enough. Alright, we'll toss the grenade. Back. Alright. Let's see if you can do any damage. Actually, let's see if you have a shot. No. Okay. So, weaker melta-gun. Still go for it. Hey, nice. I can't just jump right back into transport. Just gonna kind of shift around a little bit. Guys looking that way. So anything coming this way, we'll take some shots at least. Wrecked the whole front. I mean, I can start blowing holes in there. I might have a shot from down here. No. Alright, that's the weakest tile. I'm going to start working on that. See if I can make an opening to come in this way, or maybe they'll come out. That just leaves you guys. That's it. Alright. Whittling them down. Okay, just move the one unit. Alright, we'll start with artillery. As is the Imperial Guard way. Let's hit the squishy guys in the back. No more force field protecting you anymore. Time to die. I could go for them, I'm just not going to do much damage. So focus on armored units. Basically, these guys are walking tanks, essentially. So they saw me. You can now see. Okay. Well, chance it hits really bad. What do you see from up there? Spread a little las cannon love. You guys are almost dead. Shoot the Rex because they have nothing else to shoot at. Okay, got kind of an assault force here. Just seeing if I can get angles for anyone else to get any shots in before they move in. Okay, you have shots. These Mega Knobs are going to be trouble. I know it says Mega Knobs, but I keep thinking that they're Knobs and Mega Armor. Second edition, when they were introduced, when I was playing, they were Knobs and Mega Armor. So that's what I tend to think about, but when I'm reading it, and it just kind of jumps in my head, seeing the Mega Knobs thing. Okay, I don't suppose you have a shot. Let's try moving in. Up a little higher. There we go. It's not good. That's not bad. Let me pick you off in the back. Massive case of overkill. Alright. Still have you. Don't think you're going to get shot or anything. Nope. Alright. So, I mean, I can take bad shots here. I don't know why it's so bad. I mean, there is a giant wall between us and them. But not anymore. Okay. Well, they've got an escape that way now. Okay, volley guns, you could do decent damage here if I can get a good shot. 55 isn't great.
The suckers are beating us!
Okay. Stronger melta-guns. Actually, I should use the weaker one first, maybe. You can already see them. 35% is not great. I do have a grenade ready. How far can I toss that grenade? 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. The frag won't do much to them, but I'll still toss it anyway. Might take out a wreck or something. Oh, now you can't see them. What sorcery is this?
For the Emperor!
It's 2 down. I wonder if you can see from here. Let's find out. Yep.
For the Emperor!
Tell me that's it. There we go. That took way longer than I expected. So we lost 8 units. It's not terrible. I mean, it wasn't great. I was kind of sloppy and got my guys really spread out. This is, again, the Executioner leveled up, but then the level up's missing. So this tends to pop up sometimes, and then just the whatever you got is just gone the next time you play. And I'm not sure why that happens. There are a couple weird little bugs. It seems like mostly they're tied to skills. Are the skills not working? Like the grenades early on, the flamers tossed a frag and a crack, and they just don't work. Or they don't have the desired effect or what they say they'll do. Demolition charges not working on certain targets, things like that, or like this kind of thing popping up. I've also had things where when you level up a tank, just both level ups that are available are just all glitched out. You can't even read what they are, and then if you select one, you get the health, but then at the end of the mission, it doesn't count them as having leveled up. So there's a lot of weird little issues like that, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so probably there's no level up there for the Executioner. All right, so we did lose 8, wiped out 61 Orc units, so not bad. So we lost, what? One of my tanks, the Punisher, I think got killed off. The Flamer and the Lasgun units got killed. The other infantry units, I think, were counted as elites. And then one of the Chimeras. I think that's what happened. So I think 4 other infantry guys got killed off. So the close combat troops that I had that all got killed off, counted as elites. But not bad. I got the Sharpshooter upgrade. Nice. Auger Array on the Sentinel. That's really helpful. So I've got a couple with Auger Arrays. Extensive target practice on the Meltaguns helps, and upgraded optics. I do like these guys are the survivors of the Arc 6 Massacre. All right, that will do it for today. Thank you very much for coming by. I do have that last story mission unlocked, but I'm going to do the last skirmish first before I get to it. So next time we'll do that skirmish, then the story mission. That'll finish off the Imperial Guard campaign. There's one more DLC after that I'll start working on, which is the Horrors of the Warp. But that'll do it for today. If you're interested in earlier campaigns from this game, other Games Workshop games, or just other games in general, I play all kinds of stuff, either on Twitch or just recording when I can, and put them up on the YouTube channel also. So as things fall off of Twitch, I'll put them up over there. That's also DisturbingPuppet, which is one word. So check that out if you're interested. Whether you're watching this now live, whether you're watching it later on Twitch, or watching it much later on YouTube, thank you for coming by and checking things out. I appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. That's it for me. Thanks a lot. Have a good one.